गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीबॉडी, माई सेल्फ आचार्य विश्वेंद्र। आज आपसे एक बुक समरी के बारे में थोड़ा डिस्कशन करूँगा। AVA द एल्गोरिथम के नाम से है, फॉर क्रैकिंग कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स। तो AVA शॉर्ट फॉर्म है विच इज़ फॉर आचार्य विश्वेंद्र एल्गोरिथम। एंड द कॉन्सेप्ट बिहाइंड दिस एल्गोरिथम इज दैट वेन एवर वी सॉल्व अ पार्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन, our mind brain system follows a certain algorithm. For example, if I ask you how many seconds are there in a day, just solve this question. So till now you must be able to get that one day is equal to 86400 second. Now to get this answer you must have worked on the relation between day and second, and you must have worked like one day is equal to 24 hours, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, 1 minute is equal to 60 second. So 1 day is equal to 24 into 60 into 60 second, and if we compute that it comes out to be 86400 second. So that's a simple elaboration of a very simple algorithm. So if you solve any question, any problem asked in the competitive exams, the same pattern is followed, and any subject is comprising of a number of patterns. For example, in JEE NEET, there are about 2000 such neural patterns in physics. So if you know these patterns, then only then you can crack the competitive exams. So that's why where I got up the idea of developing the book for that. So this book explicitly deals with the algorithm formation when you study for competitive exams. So this is the very first page. Here is the authorization page. I have made it with the help of Notion Press, which is a South-based tech education publishing hub. So here is the dedication. It's dedicated to the complexities which I faced during my preparation of JEE. So it is a sole motivation factor behind this book. So next is the contents. So it's having 17 chapters forward. So this book is my small effort with the vision of developing mind, develop India. And next is the preface. So you can see it over here that I learned a lot, I struggled a lot to solve problems, I used a lot of analogies, I used a lot of mechanisms, a lot of suggestions given by my teachers, by seniors. I also tried my own, but out of these I was able to find that the things that I already knew, the patterns that I already knew, were not able to solve JEE questions. So that's why I got up the idea, and this is details of all that, what I went through. And ultimately it's related to the vision of developing mind, develop India, because I feel until and unless everybody is capable to get transformed as an effective human resource, which is possible by developing his mind, then we can't get a developed India. So that's where the concept begins, developing mind of individuals, which can lead to develop India. That's the vision behind all this work. Next is the acknowledgement. So I am highly thankful to the omnipresent frequencies for stimulating me to do something fundamental. Then here is the prologue. The thing is that everything is governed by quantized frequencies. So universe, if concluded in a nutshell, is the transformation of energy from one state to another. And if there is energy, there is a frequency. So ultimately the universe is a transformation of frequencies from one form to another. Here is the chapter 1 of introduction. So for a lower and middle class family in our country, the only way to lead or to live a quality life is by cracking competitive exams. So here are certain competitive exams given over here. These are the statistics for the exams. So in both of these things we can conclude that there is a lot of competition on the students, as the selection ratio is very little. So that's why there is a huge competition in India. So next we have the working model of the human mind brain system. Here it is shown over here. And there are certain my books available on Amazon, Flipkart and Notion Press. So you can check that amount.